what am I doing today? Oh, I'm doing a review of The Boys, Season 2, like that, Episode 5. Let's go on this journey, get nasty, get dirty, and go on an adventure, have some fun, you know? So, Palsy reviews, okay? It's basically a split this video into like 3 different parts because it's 3 different storyline. So I'm starting with Homelander, okay? No, I'm starting with Butcher. Butcher is like, basically, it opens the show like this. Butcher's like depressed, he's drinking, he's at the concert, he beats up some people, gets jumped, and he's basically doing damage to himself to make himself feel better because he's lost his wife like that. Stewie calls Butcher to have a talk. He's being really nice. Stewie freaks out because Butcher's usually the asshole. And like, Stewie tells Mudbug and Stewie goes out to find him. They find him at his aunt's house. They start talking a little bit, and like Stewie's trying to like motivate him, like, hey, at least you're the woman you love, your wife is still alive. The woman I love died like that, so you still have a chance to redeem yourself just because she doesn't want to be with you. And like you see the funny moment, he's like, move out of the way if I f you up, and like he's like, oh no. He's like no, and then you see fucking like run up behind like you can't f me up. Like, so it's a little funny like that, but that happens. You see fucking Butcher trying to like basically like escape, and he sees Black Noir, so they call in like say a faking like gas link, so they have people there to make sure he gets what is this like that. So set bombs in the house like that. Freaking like you find out Butcher's freaking aunt was a drug dealer, so she had a little basement like that, and they hit the basement. So she goes in the hidden basement. So fucking Black Mirror goes in. Explosions happen. After explosion happened like this, Black Mirror throws the freaking gas nade, smoking nade down there, and like smoke them out. They run out the freaking like basement. The freaking aunt and like and Buttermilk and freaking Stewie goes out the door. Butcher slams the door shut, locks it. Fronts the Black Mirror. It's like, hey, you have a balls to mess with me? And then you see freaking like Stewie and fucking Mothermilk break in, shoot him up. And then I was like, oh yeah, he can't be Homelander's clone. Because like a bullet literally went right through his hand. I'm like, nah, he's too weak to be Homelander's clone. So they'll change it from the comics a little bit. We only know that. So he's not as powerful as he was in the comics. But he still beat the shit out of both of them. Like he literally picks up, like knocks them both to Mothermilk down, knocks out Stewie, chokes fucking Butcher to the wall like that, and he's about to snap his neck until freaking the Butcher's like this. Hey, if you kill me or any of my 2 friends, I'm gonna send a letter to his pictures to the freaking Express saying freaking Homelander's a rapist like this and his kid like that. I have evidence. So the president of the company calls fucking Black Mirror, tells him like, hey, put me on the phone with him. They make a deal like that. He's like, hey, I'll call it off like this if you don't send the pictures out. So they make a deal. Black Mirror lets him go. He's kind of pissed. You can tell he's pissed. Even under the mask, he's kind of pissed like that. And Butcher and fucking his aunt, says goodbye like that. He gives his like dog like a fucking stuffed animal, a fucking Homelander hump like that. And like he reunites with the boy. He goes back to the boys. Okay. Now on to freaking Homelander story. Okay. Homelander is basically making a movie like that, saying goodbye to freaking like the Flash guy, and like probably be kind of douchey to freaking Queen May and her girlfriend like this. But he's still suffering because like he's getting hated on because like when he's on a mission in the Middle East, it was like I think it's Sudan. He shot one terrorist guy and actually shot through the guy and killed an innocent person like that. So you have rallies protesting against his like war crimes like that, and it's really hurting him. And he basically became desperate enough to ask freaking Stormlight for help. Stormlight basically targeted the lowest people in America like that. Basically Trump supporters like that, and all white people like this. Very the stupid, ignorant, racist people like that. That's what she's targeted to basically help Homelander's image out like that. To support him, like he's saying he's a nationalist. So that happens. You see like a little like conflict like this between freaking Stormfront and freaking like Starlight, and basically Starlight's like, hey, I know what you're a racist piece of shit, and freaking like Stormfront's like, I know you're freaking like you leaked the Compound V up and told everybody about that still left. So they basically have secret door to each other's. Homelander meets fucking someone on land again. They smash. They have crazy like fucking superhero sex. Stop punching each other. He lays their tits like that, and they have like straight grade stuff like that. It's pretty fun. Like, I was like, whoa, damn. There's some violent sex stuff. Okay, cool. Shit. You know what? Everyone has their kink like that. So that was the end of the episode, basically like that. So, oh, and then you see the promotion of Fucking the Deep like that, trying to people making him better like that, what he is, you know. So I give this episode a solid 9. I loved it like this. Can't wait for episode 6. And so far, this series, like, I kind of like the change when they changed Stormfront into a woman and a man. Because in the comics, he's a man, and that puts a completely different kind of social stance in the storyline. Making him into a woman, you can have Homelander and him hook up and like the other show like this, and have a completely different relationship between them two. And I think it's absolutely amazing. And I can't wait to watch more episodes like this. Well, again, like, subscribe, and comment. And you're blessed. I see you this Wednesday on Talk with Friends, episode 82. And I'll see you next week for The Boys, episode 6, okay?